Okay, let's talk about transmissions. 22 Lincoln Corsair, same as the Ford Focus, Ford Edge, maybe the Lincoln Nautilus. You got to use this. Do not cheap out and get Valvoline. You got to use this, or these things might kaput on you. I had a Mazda that did not like anything but Mazda fluid. So this I got. You need about 5 quarts of this, I believe. I got 8. Because that's what the guy sold me. And I'll show you a really quick 101 what we're doing. Obviously the belly pan is off. Your transmission drain plug doesn't even look like a drain plug. It disguises itself as an assembly bolt. But it's a 9/16 here. Right here, right there. And it's not really tight. So when you put it back on, be extra careful because this is aluminum. And you crank down on that, you're calling a tow truck. Alright. And like I said, you're going to get about 4 or 5 out. You can measure it. If you can put the exact back in, great. If not, there's a way to... Ooh, it's still warm. Alright. As that drains, I'll show you where you fill it now. Alright, the fill is going to be, sorry for the bad camera work guys, it's going to be behind here, so, excuse me, it's going to be right there. You see that 8mm Allen head bolt sitting there? That's not a fill plug, that is a plug to see how much your level is. That's when it starts dripping out of there, you're good. Where we fill this up is under the hood, so let me show you. And you gotta make sure the transmission fluid is warm when you pull that plug. So first things first, you have to disconnect this air intake, and it has little tangs there, one on each side. I got a little creative, use some pliers here to push that in, and then I pushed it in with a screwdriver over here. And now we gotta take off the air box, simple. Make sure you disconnect your mass air meter. And you got a tang here and tang here, and they just pull away. I'm getting transmission fluid everywhere. So let's open up our air filter box. I already loosened this. This is loose, so I can pull that out of the way. Got a reusable filter. Move that out of the way, and this will just pull up. Just give it a good strong yank. And that's that. And there is your fill. Right here, see this guy? No tools needed. It just comes up. It should. My hands are so slippery, I can't get it, but it will come off. There we go. And that's where you put your funnel, and that's where you put your 4.5, 5 quarts in when you're done doing this. Make sure to get the transmission nice and hot. Run it through a couple gears before you start driving it, you know. Like RPM, I meant to say. Get it up in some RPM, like in neutral. Let's get that fluid going, because obviously transmissions are pressure sensitive. That's how they work. So that's pretty much it. Pretty basics right here, and takes about 4 to 5 quarts. Any questions, leave them in the comments.